Let's get out of this fucking rabbit hole real quick.
So,
welcome back. We're Bourbonjunkies.
Interesting way to start the video. I'm Dan.
I'm Sean.
And if you want to see the beginning, you can go to Patreon.
Oh god, yeah. That's getting...
Link in the description below. Anyways, today we are going to consume an era. It's been like 3 years.
Yeah, it's been an era.
How long is an era?
3 years.
We end the prequel.
No.
This will come out before Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
That was a quad troll. What's a quad? Okay, we drink Pappy 23. Okay, here's the thing.
Ooh.
This is a bottle that we won in a lottery.
Seems a little disproportionate.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is exactly the right amount for me.
You know, help brother out here?
I gave you mine last time we drank it. Okay, they're close. Okay. We won this in an auction.
Close enough. Wasn't that concerned about it.
Okay, now mine's way low.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, perfect.
You good? You good now?
So
I just wanted a little bit more than the 1/4 of an ounce you gave me.
We won this in an auction.
Yeah.
Levi won this in an auction. Who was in the Wild Turkey video? Put a picture in there.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like a nice picture of him.
No, he doesn't do Facebook. He doesn't do Facebook. That's the best one I could find.
He was just like holding the dog with his sunglasses on like a weirdo, dude.
Best one I could find of him.
Anyways, he looked like he couldn't go near a school. You know what I'm saying?
Ironically, Levi can't go near a store.
So no, but he won this bottle at state lottery for $300. Pappy 23.
Which we decided to split and said we'll always drink when we're together.
Yep. So the other night we were together, and we drank the rest of it, excluding this sample.
Just one little ounce.
Which we put in like a little sample bottle.
Yep.
And then we finished the rest of the bottle, poured the sample bottle back in here for magic's sake.
Yep.
Yeah. It's Pappy 23. What do you want to know about it? Buffalo Trace. 23 years old. Incredibly hard to find. Ridiculous secondary. What else do you want? That's pretty much it.
You know about it.
Yeah.
You've
heard of the Van Winkles.
Once or twice.
The funny thing about this is the only other part of that series, we'll say, we've had Old Rip 10, and that's it. We've never had 12, 15, or 20.
Nope.
We've had the worst and the best.
And then we had Poor Man's Pappy in there too.
I get that's really good. I get that this isn't the best, but it's the oldest, the most expensive, the whatever. So
yeah, and we decided that we should kill it because it's been sitting pretty empty for a while. So
it's been sitting a little low, and we let the Old Rip sit low for too long,
and it got
a little bitter.
Yeah.
I didn't want this one to get flat.
Thankfully, we had this the other night, and we're like, nope, still good.
Still really good.
So
now
this will be Pappy 23.
Pappy 23.
Delicious.
Caramel oak.
Yeah.
Caramel oak. Everybody says it's over oak. I've heard the 15 is incredible, and I've heard the 20 is really good.
There's like an underlining, like a bit of spice to it too. Like it's inviting. It's everything you want.
I almost think it's almost like a clove almost.
I could be on board with that, but there's just like it's just everything you want, man. It's sweet.
It is sweet.
It's oaky. It's delicious.
It just smells like you charred or like you opened like a barrel that had been used for whiskey, right?
Yeah.
And then you just like drizzled it with caramel, like because it's really oaky and it's really rich and the depth seems there, but it's really sweet.
It's a whirlwind of smells. Like there are just so many like good, sweet smells in there, like fruit-wise. Like there's some darker ones. You get that nice caramel sweetness. Oh, it's delightful. I just want everything about this.
47.8% alcohol, which is 95.5 proof, but a little bit of the oak bitterness comes through on it in the transition.
Just a bit, like not a lot though. Either.
Listen, we have
it's 23 years.
We have drank and made this video before a while back.
We did
with Levi in the video. It's a long time ago.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
We got yelled at for it.
I named it the worst Pappy 23 review ever.
We got yelled at for it.
Did we?
Because we mixed Pappy 10 and Pappy
Old Rip 10.
23.
We mixed the 10 and 23, and guess what?
It was really good.
It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
There's something. Do you think that this is even a $300 bottle of whiskey without the marketing and rare part of it?
No.
Me neither. It's very oak forward.
I like sweet oak.
There's some sweetness
It's
there.
like candied oak.
You've used that before, and I've asked you to explain it, and you refuse to.
It's like if you took a nice oak tree,
Yep.
right, and then just
Wrapped it in candy.
put candy around it,
Huh?
and then drizzled some cane syrup over it.
Why cane syrup?
Because
You mean like cane sugar?
yeah, but like
Okay.
in a syrup, like simple syrup.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about there?
Artificial, yeah.
That's,
Okay.
That's not artificial.
I think the nose
That's
is-
literally as
Simple syrup?
official as you
Is
can
simple
be.
syrup not artificial?
No,
That was made
it's
in the
literally just sugar dissolved in
I
water.
thought you made it at your work. I wonder why we paid so much for it.
$5. You cheap bastard.
I buy the good stuff. I think it smells better than it tastes.
Probably true.
We've had a lot of whiskey better than this. It's good. Here's the thing. This is a hype beast. That's not better than this.
Wrong.
You don't think
It's
that's
okay. I think some of the stuff, I think this is better and I think that's better. What are you doing? We just drank that. I don't need any more.
What do you mean you just drank?
They're not the same. It's not a fair comparison.
Ooh. Explain it.
23-year-old, 6 to 8. Barrel proof, nah. That's 4 grain. I'm gonna shut my mouth now. No, I'm just gonna ignore myself.
What's the price on this?
I thought you got barrel proof out.
No.
Secondary?
Fucking 4 grain.
Well, they're both grain. It's not my fault. Secondary or primary?
I was like, how do you not think this is better?
I drink that every time you leave, so I think 4 grain's better. Let me taste that. Hey, they don't smell. This Pappy legitimately smells way better.
I didn't think I was getting that handed back to me.
I know.
With any whiskey in it. Not even gonna lie.
I'm a gentleman. Oh my gosh,
You've been called a lot of things. A gentleman's never
a
been.
gentleman in this one
Night
scenario.
Rider.
In this one scenario is a truthful statement.
Oh my god, not even true.
The nose is better than Pappy. Yeah, because it's that rich Rhetoric 22, nice, thick, dense caramel oak. I almost get a little sweetened blackberry on this.
You don't know what blackberries are.
Guess what we're gonna do with this? Just let it chill.
Make a lamp on it?
Ooh. Send it to Distillery, see what he can do with it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Oh my god.
That's a really good idea. Alright.
No, I only bring this out, this out, to put next to this because, I mean, this is one that...
They're both Buffalo Trace, that's fair.
That's...
I mean, that's wheated,
But
that's technically has wheat in it.
Think of the secondary values here.
That's lower.
I could buy 4 of these for one of those.
Yeah. Oh, and I would.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't even consider.
So when you say, is it worth the $300 price tag?
But 300's retail.
I know. 80's retail.
Well,
on that.
we're like 100-ish.
Okay.
Sure. You're still right. You buy 3 of those in that.
Yeah. So, no. Nothing's worth $300 because I can look to any of the shelf and be like, well, I'd rather have like 8 of these or, 3 of those.
I disagree. I think some bottles are worth, I don't know, 300's high.
300
I definitely think 150 is fair on all honest.
Yeah. If there was a $150
sure.
bottle,
150,
different.
sure. 150, sure. So 15's like 150. Apparently better.
If you
That'd
can
be
get
interesting.
It. If you can
Yeah,
get
if
it.
you can get it, we have the rarest one.
Yeah.
Except the 25. In like the
Not
72.
one kind thing about 25.
Nobody drinks it, dude. It just looks cool. It's
Yeah.
in a really cool decanter. Pappy Van Winkle, what's better than it? What's better than that's available? That's a good question.
4 grain.
Not available, bud. I used the word available so you wouldn't point it to 4 grain. Try again. Round 2. Go ahead.
Time up.
I got it, kind of. It's kind of available. Not really. It used to be though. Rhetoric 22.
Oh, I was going to say that, but it's not really available.
No, and 24 and 25 aren't as good. So
No.
don't
That's why I didn't say
say
that.
that. Okay, Rhetoric 22. I was right. There you go, guys.
Old Forester birthday bourbon.
I like it more than that.
You like this more than that?
I like Old Forester Birthday Bourbon more than that. Of the 18, I like more than the 23.
Okay, all right.
It's not available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just as available as Red or 22.
I feel like this is less available.
No?
Yep. They only made it for 1 year.
Yep.
Kind of like the 22. Harry.
I can't even with you on
What
that.
do you got? You want to grade it? We'll grade it. Let's grade it. 300 bones. That's what we paid. 800 each. Did a little bottle split, little buddy split, little.
That last one sounds a little risque.
Yep.
Shoot, man. I would say a B. I'd have to think about
300?
it. Yeah.
Rarity's not real coming into play, huh?
No.
Rarity comes into play, obvious A. Non-rarity?
I think we said that last time.
Non-rarity, buy or not buy at 300, buy. Even to not resell. Not taking reselling into consideration.
No. I'm just saying B is because it's an investment. I got to think about that.
For 300, it's a big investment.
It's my whiskey budget for the month.
We paid 300 for George C. Stagg.
Yeah.
We split it.
No.
I don't regret it.
No.
I don't regret splitting this.
No.
I wouldn't regret splitting it 2 ways either. I'll give it a B.
Yeah,
I love the nose, dude.
Yeah.
I love the nose. The nose is like what Elijah Craig's supposed to be, like the Elijah Craig
Probably,
23
yeah.
types of situation. It's oaky, but it's still sweet. It's not overbearing. The
so
palate on that, it's just a little oak forward, and there's a little bitterness from the age. The proof's good.
It could
I
be
like
a little
the
bit
proof.
bitter because of how long we've let it sit also a little bit.
I think it's always been a little bit that way.
Probably.
A lot of people do say it's over oaked. Yeah.
It's really good. One of these days we'll try other ones.
We'll never have another bottle of
Papplemoose.
You
old Papple.
The old Papplemoose, dude. I tell you what, that motherfucker, that Papplemoose.
I can't with you right now. What are you, a horse?
Yep.
Cut that out.
All of those went in. I'm as impressed as you are.
Yeah,
There were 4. We got in this.
we do. This is a ramble.
It's time to get out of here.
It's a ramble is what we had going on tonight.
I'm a rambling man.
Because there's just no good way to bring it to the people
B.
that it isn't that great.
It's not worth 2,000. It is worth 300. Let's move on with our lives.
Yeah. Well, we're the Bourbon Junkies.
We are.
He's Dan, I'm Sean.
Proof is in the Rhetoric 22.
Oh, fucking
Nailed it, dude.
hate you so
Nailed
much.
it
The pour!
every damn time.